Welcome back, guys. Got the luxury of a garage today, but we got a little Clio. We're doing shock spring, top mount, drop link. I must say, this has got to be the tidiest Clio I've seen in, I don't know, a long time. There's literally like no rust on this thing ever. Anywhere. Underneath, the sills are great, everything. And also, look, you still have this little thing to get the wheel off, the little tool. You never see these very often. Anyway, back in a bit. Wow, she's a little bit rustier in places, but it is one of the cleanest ones I've seen in a while. Long time actually, because the sills are in great shape. Quite a few things, but 18mm, 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 18mm. Get those off, spanner and a ratchet. Obviously, take your little cable off there, push it back, take it off the top, and then pull it all apart. And I'll show you how to do that when I get my big spring compressors up. See you in a minute. Peace. And it's out. So, didn't show you this, guys, but 19mm at the top, run that out, and look, all the space in the world. Delightful. But what the actual issue is with this one, so if you see here, top of the spring, snapped. So as you're going down the road, it's just going to be making quite the racket, and it's obviously not safe. So we're going to swap that out. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Peace! I was going to show you how I did that, but to be honest with you, I don't want your kids at home seeing what I just had to do to get that off, because there wasn't actually much room, so I ended up having to use the old Widowmakers to get that spring apart. But we've all done some questionable things in our time, but that's why I use mole grips to lock them in place, but they're a bit too close to each other, so side by side. But it's all apart now, so just got to build up the new one. I'll see if I can get this one done, because now it's got all of it there. If you look on the old one, top piece is broken there. Obviously, new one, all good. It's not missing a ring. So, right, back in a minute. Fingers crossed I can show you how to do this one in a bit. So, this is how I actually wanted to show you how to do it before, but obviously because it was broken, let's do a bit of sketchy stuff. So we've got big spring compressors. Obviously, throw your rubber in from the old one, get it seated in the correct position down there. And the same up here, a little slot that slots into there. Slots into nicely there. And then you can throw your new top mount on the top as well, and I'll come back to you in a sec once it's all built up in a bit. And there we have it, all sorted, nice fresh, new shock, top mount, coil spring. You see, nicely seated in its bed down there. It's only hard to see. See, it's right up against the stopper down there, and then same at the top. It's up against the stopper. Just up there as well. Just as easy as that, guys. So if you've got all these big old tools and you're feeling confident, you're feeling brave, you can do it too. See you soon. Also, don't forget, see that there, little T30 nut. You need to set that bracket off your old shock, because obviously that holds you a bit of wire for your speed sensor. Almost forgot it myself, but because I was like, where the heck did that piece go? Because it's not on the new shock, so just be aware, you've got to take it off your old shock, so if you need it, take it. Peace! I must say, I hate these squashed together drop links. Who thought of these? They're like the devil, mate. Genuinely like the devil. Look, new one, look. There's a new one, but what an absolute annoying thing. Alright, faff to get out. Right here. Oh shit, there's a dog there. That scared the life out of me. Right, if you guys have got to do these kind of drop links, these squashed together ones, this is how I did it, and still, not a big fan of these. So, obviously, see it goes in the top there, with a little grommet there, and obviously, they squash together there. So I ended up putting the jack under the anti-roll bar, and jack it up to a point to squash it enough, and then now to obviously tighten it up. But you got to make sure it all lines up. Basically, there's little bits that drop into the hole. Make sure they line up properly, or you're just going to be fighting it. But yeah, alright, see you in a bit. Peace! Well, that's the Clio done, guys. So it's been nice actually being in a garage, quite covered for once. Shame it weren't raining, because I could have made full benefit of it then. But just to cover this off again one more time, I know I've said it before, but just don't forget, guys. There is a dog, yes, we did find a dog. Is it yours? Yes, I'm going to let him know. Like I said before, guys, just remember, don't forget, just talk them up. I know they didn't move, but they already did it off camera. So, just little things to remember. And I'll see. There we go, guys. That's the end of that one. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, follow, share. It'd be much appreciated, because we're trying to, something we're trying to do on the side, which you'll hear more about as we go, depending on how the channel grows. Yeah, much love. See you on the next one. Peace!